You know, I don't understand too, like why people watch the Paralympics. Anyone watch the Paralympics here? No, I don't expect you to. Some people do though. It is weird because like if I wanted to turn on the TV to watch the not best athletes, I'll just watch the WNBA. Like, what's Comic with the Jersey Comic Podcast here. Not giving as much fucks about this whole Iranian incident, if we're being honest, you know. But how are you guys doing? You know, how are you motherfuckers? MILF porn? Nah. How are you guys doing? You guys scared? Let me tell you why I'm not nervous. Yo, actually, before I even, you know those people who ask questions without even giving a fuck about the response? Like basically, they don't even give you time to answer. They just ask you something. Yeah, I'm gonna ask you this question so I could hear my response, because really the whole point of me talking to you was so I could hear what I had to say to you anyways. Those people when they have fucking genuine face, but they're not even hearing you. Like they could, like, what's the go-to? Someone could go, hey, Jersey Comic, how are you? What's that shit behind you? They didn't give a fuck about that first question. Hey, how are you? What the fuck is behind you? That's really the whole objective. I could have been like, oh man, I'm suicidal, you know, my mom. And then he would have been like, what's that shit? That shit behind you that looks like motherfucking, it looks like someone tried to make antlers. That shit looks like an attempt, like someone tried to do art, but they was just stopped halfway through. This shit looks like something an artist shouldn't even have did. Like, this shouldn't even be a thing. Someone bought this? Am I sitting here rushing wood? What the fuck was I talking about? Oh, yeah. How are you motherfuckers, you know? Are you nervous? Yeah? This is why I don't give a fuck, right? This whole time, America's been killing people. This shit isn't new, right? Niggas have been mad all across the world. But I mean, still alive. And besides, even if Iran did shoot a bomb, nigga, like, you can't be upset if you're dead. The simple math. That was kind of dark. I mean, seriously though, like, regardless, the government's not gonna hit me up for answers. Nigga, I'm busy. I'm making a podcast. That's how it's gonna go anyway. You know what I think the funniest part of this whole shit is? Is like, this isn't the first Iranian to die from some American shit, right? So basically, if you live in Iran, you realize how much you don't fucking matter. You're just a fucking extra. You're just like an extra to life. Nigga is the background, The Walking Dead zombie. Because this can't be the first Iranian that died from some American shit, right? But like now it matters. Like there's some Iranian dude like, nah son, they killed my cousin, son, fuck that. I'm not trying. Nobody gave a fuck, but it's like because they killed the head of the police. I guess over there is some big position. Niggas is boo-hooing. Hey yo, Iranians, I'm joking. Don't blow up over in the East Coast, nigga. I gotta make some podcasts. I'm too fucking busy making podcasts, ignoring Iranian news. Because out of all the crazy shit that's going on, right? The main thing I can't get out of my head is this fucking Geico commercial. Did you guys see these Geico? Allstate is shitting on Geico. It's not even close. There's this Geico commercial, right? And this fucking Pinocchio talking to Suze. Now, Pinocchio, he goes in, he's like, yeah, you have a lot of potential. And then his nose grows. Da-dum-dum. Psst. Hilarious, right? This is what I'm saying. Give comics those jobs, y'all. Because these guys can't. If you want a shitty sketch, Geico needs to hit me up. I'll give you shitty sketches all day. But you should get fucking comics that do sketches to fucking rate your commercials, y'all. Like, this isn't. You're doing everything else. Fucking have Ricky Gervais hosting the whatever thing that motherfuckers watch from something. Do people watch awards anymore? Let's be honest. Like, I used to watch awards back when I fucking had 1,000 people on Twitter. And that's not even a lot, but that's enough. When you're trying to feel like everybody's watching the same shit. Like, Twitter is the only place where you could fucking type, oh, that motherfucker. And then everyone who's watching the same show knows like what you're talking about. They're like, oh yeah, he dropped the pass, right? Actually, I want to be that guy who like types like, oh, that motherfucker. And then somebody like responds to it like, yeah, he dropped the pass. And I'm like, nah, I was just talking about my stepdad. Weirdo. But yeah, even the Golden Globe speech that Ricky Gervais did, right? Fucking, I saw that shit on YouTube. I didn't see that shit live. And I actually think he mentions it, right? If I remember right, he's talking about how like everybody's watching Netflix. Nobody's watching that shit. Fucking, yeah, you gonna catch the golden? No, it doesn't matter. That's like watching the fucking NFL draft. It's like you're gonna sit there and fucking just hear them come out with the names, say all the same shit. Yeah, I just wanna thank my mom. Just wanna thank God. I just wanna thank... Nobody wants to hear that shit. You know, I realized my nose is so fucking big. That shit, there's shade from my hat, and this shit does not cover my fucking nose. You big nose bitch. The thing that I like, and what I saw a lot of comics actually talking about though, was how he fucking mentioned how like everybody goes up and they start saying political shit, and nobody gives a fuck, really. Like, just take it easy. They just want to be on the right side of the fence of whatever they think the right side is. But like, we don't watch you for politics, nigga. Just act. And nah, think about it. If you're an actor, can we even trust you, son? That nigga could just act like he's Democratic and he's Republican as fuck. Honestly, you guys really take what celebrities say serious? Like, I'm wearing a Kanye shirt. You think I take everything Kanye West says seriously? Hey, peep the fit though. You know niggas gotta match. Black people always match. But this is kind of like it's a cheat code. A brown hat, brown skin, and someone just like, no. A fashion designer somewhere is just like, no, I don't see color. Nigga, you make clothes. That's what I would be like whenever someone says some bullshit like that. I don't see. You know what? Just snitch on me whenever I mess up. Someone's gonna find a recording or something like, he did this. I don't care. Fucking tell on me. Speaking of telling on niggas, you know who's telling on people? Anyone following this nigga Gunna? I'm sorry. Sergio, motherfucking Sergio Kitchens. For a black dude, Sergio, that shit is either Italian or Spanish. Like if someone said to you, hey yo, Sergio over there eating fried chicken, what you expecting to say? I bet you don't expect Gunna, nigga. I almost guarantee that's why he kept his name as hidden as fucking Nav kept secret that he looks like a small Indian DJ Khaled. He just... But if you didn't hear the story, apparently rapper Gunna, you guys sound like the white reporter on like the Boondocks. The rapper Gunna, but Gunna was caught on this show called Crime Stoppers. Already cheesy. Basically snitching on somebody to get his cousin free because his cousin went to jail off of a false arrest. Actually, Crime Stoppers sounds like like a word that white people use to make snitching sound cool. Nah, I'm not a snitch. I'm a crime stopper. That shit should come with a jingle. Crime Stoppers. That shit, they show the neighborhood watch sign and then Crime Stoppers. Motherfuckers are Power Rangers. So apparently, Gunna's cousin and his mans, this already sounds like the most hood story of all time. Yeah, and that nigga Tay Tay and Lil Pee Wee was but Gunna's cousin's mans and him got into an altercation, and then these niggas were scrapping it out, and then they dipped from the fight, and apparently they went opposite directions. You got opposite directions, and then Gunna cousin's mans. That's a long ass name. But then Gunna cousin's mans fucking shot back after he dipped from the fight on some bitch nigga shit. He shot back into the shit and killed one innocent person and injured one other person. But that's not even a highlight. The funniest shit about Gunna's cousin's friend, after that situation happened, this nigga, he fucking goes and cut off his mohawk 2 days later and denied everything. This nigga thought all the cameras in the world, I'll cut off the mohawk, I'll be cool. This nigga ain't high, he ain't dipped nowhere, he ain't get, like, that noise, that's basically like if black people said baffled, I was, that's described that, I was nigga baffled. The thing about snitching, like, I don't mind people snitch that already are snitches, you know? But if you go by some street code or whatever, and then you handling everything, like, yeah, we gonna kill that nigga and everything, but then when shit gets a little bit too tight, now you a snitch. Granted, if you with your mans and then you get caught up for some shit he did, you will hope he'll step up for you, right? But he's just some bitch nigga in this instance, but you're supposed to handle that in the streets just like it happened in the streets, and you handle everything else in the streets, right? Like, just like Tekashi, that's why he's getting all this shit. Now, if he was just some dude not involved with gangs and all that shit, and then he told the cops, you have plenty of shows for that, right? That's not even out of the ordinary. But it's just like, once you already established you on some gangster shit, why are you talking to the cops, you know? So I wonder, like, the backlash he's gonna get for that. But I'll tell you right now, Gunna slaps way too hard for this nigga to stop listening. That's all for the Jersey Comic Podcast. You know, here making comedy funny again. Follow me on everything under the Jersey Comic. You know, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. Nigga, I'm even on SoundCloud, TikTok. Fucking, I gotta get a Facebook. I gotta talk to the grannies too. I got the youngins on TikTok. On TikTok. Nigga, I was here during Vine. But I got the youngins on TikTok. Gotta get the aunties on Facebook, you know? Get the monties. Nah, but seriously, reach out though, cause over the past few weeks, I've met a lot of people. Just followed them, interacted with some people, gonna link up with more people. I met more comics, people aspiring to be comics, which is always cool. More podcasters, you know, and I'm all here for it. That's one of the reasons why I made this podcast, you know. We could all link up, especially all the Jersey guys. Show niggas all the Jersey talent. Let's link and be great. Actually, because I'm definitely not going to remember all these dates. This is for next week. I'm going to be hitting these open mics if you guys actually want to link up. But this is the week starting Monday on the 13th, January 13th. But if you want to meet me at Dingbatz in Clifton, Monday at 7:30 p.m., I'm going to be there. Dingbatz, Dingbatz. And that same night, probably later around like 9 p.m., I'm going to be at Boulevard Bar in Elmwood Park, you know. Tuesday, that is January 14th, I'm going to be at Crossroads in Garwood. I'm going to be there around 8, I believe. The Boiler Room in Garfield, that's Tuesday at 9:30, if you want to come see that. I'm going to be in the Wawa Social Club, North Bergen, Saturday, 8:30 p.m. There's actually a show. My man Jesse's going to be up there. Jesse Montanez, another Jersey comic, really good comic. Aaron Holes, I believe Aaron Holberg. She's going to be there, another good comic. A few other good comics are going to be there, but right after, there's going to be open mics. It's the new year. I know you niggas came up with some shit you're going to do starting January or whatever. Get on it, you know. But yeah, that's been a podcast, the Jersey Comic Podcast. I'm out.